Alright, I think we are definitely rolling. So, hello everyone, this is Hudson Tringo 12 here, and welcome to 2023, and Happy New Year. So, yeah. I hope you're doing well for your very first year. Well, your very first day of this new year. So, yeah. And I've got some big plans for 2023. So yeah, so let me get out some plans. Oh, thanks, Twin Towers? What the fuck? Oh, thanks. I don't know who you are, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah. Hey, drinking. And yeah. And while I'm doing that, here's some big plans for 2023. Well, not big plans, just plans, ordinary ones, but here's something. So, I'll be going back to some I Love Toy Trains instrumentals after I did some TM Christmas song instrumentals. So, I'll be doing part 4 in this month, I believe. And maybe we'll get to part 5, I believe. Well, who knows? And there's a Thomas plush. So, we got more to cover on. What do you mean? And, oh, well, first, sorry, some random user actually just said, who needs the Cowboys? Are you talking all about Cowboys? Well, alright. Where was it going? Oh, yes. There'll be season 2 of Chester the Caboose. Yeah, after season 1, there'll be a second season. Yes, and it'll have the same amount of episodes, just like with any of the future seasons I will actually do here. So yeah. And I got that Polar Express book for Christmas. So, oh yes, there will also be a lot more DVD openings and closings, and yeah, there could be some more clips or so. The Isle of Toy Trains Fake Lost Media. So yeah, I was actually doing all this, and so yeah, I might do some more besides, well, one of them, which is actually my fake Isle of Toy Trains Part 3 work print, actually reached over 1,000 views, and thank you so much for it, because I wasn't expecting that bit to be so big. Well, big for my channel anyway. It's actually been over like my Michael Rosen video. So yeah. And yep, have the Flying Niagara featured in the recent Christmas episode of Chester the Caboose. So yeah. And also, what else is coming for 2023? Oh yeah, there'll be some news, probably a couple, or basically a new series by Empire State Studios. So yeah, and if you want to be a voice actor for it, I would most likely do so. Well, yeah, kind of. Well, I might have to announce some characters, so, but this one will be about mini trains. So yeah, or something like that, which it'll be a lot more kid friendlier than Chester or something. So yeah, it could be like rated G or rated PG, most likely rated G or something, but yeah. And also another series. Well, I wasn't thinking that. This might be a brand new thing because it might be a lot more similar to Thomas. Other than the fact that I might need some help with that kind of series or so, if you want me to help, like, write any story or so. And so, yeah. Also, there will also be a lot more Chester shorts, which they're basically more shorter than the actual episode, than the episodes of the series. So yeah, and of course some of the characters that you voice in are actually voiced by me. So I know you guys were sorry, but that's kind of the plan I wanted to. The recent one I had was you know, it's actually Chester and the snow problem, which of course I brought Chester, Caleb, and Tom over in the snow because it was snowing in my area. As you kind of saw my community post and you kind of saw my video, that episode or short or whatever I just saw. And yeah, and also I might plan on some redubs too. So yeah, there will be some redubs which there will be most likely either Thomas or Tug's redubs. There'll possibly be like both or so. The one redub I'm actually planning to do is A Bad Day at Castle Lock, so be on the lookout for it whenever I announce it. And there will be a Q&A. Yeah, a Q&A, which I have did a poll on it asking if you wanted me to do a community post, and most of you voted yes for me. So yeah, and here's my new calendars. This one's trains and this one's Pennsylvania. Got this one for my birthday, and I got this one for Christmas. And there's that clock. Yeah, if you didn't notice, we would still hope for 7:34 to come back. And yes, so I'll be looking forward to do a Q&A. Make sure I'll be posting the announcements, and I'll say some rules. I'm not going to explain to you any of that. You just have to find out for yourself whenever it comes. So yeah. And also, there will be new characters coming onto Chester, such as some of these guys right here, which, well, who knows? I'm not trying to spoil it. I do not know. And maybe one day or so, I might come up with, you know, a character or something. So, well, any personalities or just a week or so. That'll be another plan or something. But who cares? Anyways, then I also plan out I would also be doing basically what was I about to say? Good lord, jeez, what was about to, oh yeah, there may be some documentaries, which the first three I did was just exposing some people, and I wasn't expecting to get like 100 views or so. I'm not gonna explain to you that because I don't want to bring this here or something, but yeah. However, I might make a documentary about on how there'll be like one or bit documentaries I'll make. Like I'll make one on the history of my YouTube channel or so, and that's basically that. Also got Chester and Caleb and Tom over there. So, yeah. What? Why did I even brought a tissue box? I just had to use it because I got COVID last year or so, but yeah, who cares? Well, actually, I might not make any more documentaries, but if I would do, but they're honestly kind of not that my favorite thing to do anymore, or so. But, I might try to attempt or something. And plus, I would make more collabs, like, yeah. Whether it's a screaming collab, uh, or some other type of collab. Like, I might do a Thomas collab on which entry scene you wanted me to do. So yeah, I might do that. And I might actually like you know, jeez, what was I about to say? And oh yeah, I would well, I'm completely running out of ideas. So, but I would like also I'll be doing StreamYard live streams. So if you wanted me to join, then go on ahead, because this is the last time I'm doing doing regular YouTube streams, since I felt like I should do some new StreamYard streams. So yeah, on this account. So be on the lookout for it. But if you're on my Discord server, then but I'm only gonna send the link to the Discord server, since I didn't want any racist bots or any new bots anywhere. Jeez. And yeah, there will also be some remakes. I might do a better version of my Tonga's the Train Engine remake, and I might do an attempt for some others. They're based, whether it's an episode remake or basically a just a Thomas fan video thing or whatever. And yeah, and there will a lot be more memes, and there could be anything new that I would make for this channel. And that's about it. And one more thing that's just gonna be anything to my personal, I'll be going to a concert on another of the Beatles tribute bands. Now, why did I say another instead of one of the Beatles tribute bands? Well, the one I attended to last year was the one called Rain, which, yeah, it was actually a theater thing or whatever, and I wasn't allowed to record it, and I did do it on my old account, but since my old account is gone, and I just had to remove it because some of those videos that were kind of cringy. Well, I should have deleted them, but should have deleted the videos instead of deleting my older account, even though it sucks to restart all over again. But I'm just glad those videos are made that I never liked, actually just gone from existence for good. So that's most likely the reason why. The real reason why I meant. And yeah, this one I'm going to is the Fab Four, and I'm going to it on early February of this year. So I might record some. I might record some of it, so be on the lookout for it, whether it might be an experience or just recording me with only some of the songs, because I don't feel like recording the entire show, whatever. So yeah, and that's basically much it. So those are all the plans I have for 2023. And oh, one more thing, I might do some read aloud books, such as this one, The Polar Express, which I would do it back in 20, which I would basically do that back in December, like in late November or December of this year, why not? And yeah, that's basically much it. And okay, now that is it. That's my entire plans for 2023. So yeah, I might be. So yeah, I might. So yeah, I might be able So I'm gonna end the stream right now. So yeah. So this is Hudson Train on 12 years signing off. Goodbye, have a happy new year, and have a wonderful 2023. Whether or not it's gonna be good or not. Let's hope.